Insecurity remains a major challenge affecting every part of the society, including places considered safe, such as institutions and its environment. While no community is perfect, it is important to shed light on the experiences of individuals and the lessons we can learn from them. Across communities in Nigeria and even within our institutions, incidents such as theft, robbery, and other challenges remind us that the need for vigilance and support is essential. Yet, these moments also show how people can come together, find strength, and work to build a safer environment. This documentary aims to sensitize students, security personnel in and off campus, and other members of the society on the need to create a safer environment.
Sandra, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, my coordinator. And who is she? Are you my student?
She's my friend, sir. Yes, I'm your student, sir. We're both doing your course.
Oh. Do you attend classes? I don't think I've seen this face before.
Yes, sir, I do. I did very well in the last paper.
You did?
Yes, sir.
Well, I hope so. Well, the reason I called you here is to inform you that there will be tests next tomorrow.
Next tomorrow, sir.
That's Friday, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, next tomorrow.
So is that one too close?
Too close, no. According to the school calendar, exams are supposed to begin next week, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, sir.
So you see, we don't have time. Plus, another contributing factor to this whole thing is this case of two students where one assaulted the other in campus.
Jesus.
Yeah.
My name is Sandra. I'm a student of Communication and Media Studies. I was a bit surprised because I've not heard about assault on campus before.
My name is Ada. I'm from Imo State. I'm a 200 level student of Communication and Media Studies.
So, see, I have a lot of things to get done. And as the Associate Dean of Students, I've been tasked by the VC to oversee the whole issue. So you see, I'm very busy about this whole thing. So there's no time. So next tomorrow, you guys should prepare for the test. And I want you to inform your classmates about it, and also let them know that there will be no makeup test, please. I want everyone to be present for the test, as we don't really have time. Time is not on our side. Okay?
Thank you, sir.
So you guys are good. And what's your friend's name?
Ada. Asigu Ada.
Asigu Ada.
Yes, sir.
I'll keep you.
Thank you, sir.
Sandra is my very good friend. We usually read together.
The whole information was just too much for me at once. So I was very scared in all. Yeah. So I've heard of that, but not on campus. So that was how it was very surprising for me.
This test on Friday no go easy. Just 2 days. That's not even enough time to breathe.
I swear, but you heard the man now.
I heard him. Every time it's one case or the other. I think of students are like, so easy for me.
Honestly. But did you hear what you said about that assault issue? God, I beg. Nowhere is safe again.
I heard insecurity everywhere. You cannot even trust your own neighbors again.
I swear. But that's not the bone of protection now. Let's just focus.
I think that's true. We need to focus this semester because no carry over, no wahala. And this group project I've not even touched, that one is another headache.
As in, then now join a test, then exam. Ha.
That's true. I think we need to start night reading today. Like we should go to Convo Arena for Awoko.
That's true.
That would be better.
That's true.
So you bring your lights because I don't have lights.
I have lights. I'll bring my lights.
And I'll bring snacks.
Don't forget water.
Okay.
Bye.
We'll be having a test in 2 days' time. So we planned to go for night reading.
It was like a normal night reading would be. There was nothing off. It was just normal.
There was nothing unusual, and I was also not concerned about our environment. But I know that the environment was normal, everywhere was cool. So I didn't notice anything unusual.
The relativists believe that the goodness of an action is relative, such as taking bribe, which may be due to the person's condition.
Wait, but I think this relates to Machiavellian principles somehow.
But how?
He said in his class that in Machiavellian principle, the ends justify the means. It is closely associated with deceit and manipulation to achieve set goal.
That's true. But Mama, we still have a long way to go. I think we'll be able to sleep by 4 or 5, sha.
Okay, sure.
Let's just continue reading.
I like the breeze here. Not like inside the hole that is hot.
It is systematic. Inside she's controlled effort.
I feel I wasn't paying attention to my environment. I'll just put it like that because I was focused on what I came to do.
So while we were reading at night, we slept off. So I woke up around 5. So I woke up and found out that it was early in the morning, around 5 to 6 a.m. So I woke her up too, so we could go home and maybe read a little. So that was when we noticed she wanted to check her time. That's when we noticed that her phone was missing.
I felt many things at once because I just got this phone not quite long, and all of a sudden it's gone.
Wake up, let's go. Until I leave here and go.
What's the time to save? What's that? This is my phone.
Sure you're using your phone to watch TikTok before I slept?
I left it here.
Check around now.
My phone is not here. Oh God.
Hold on now, hold on. Check
The phone
check,
is not
check.
here. It's not here. Oh God, don't send me to come to Awoko today now. Now they've stolen the phone. They've stolen my phone. Oh God, why did I even come? Why did I come? They've stolen my phone. The phone is not here again. Phone I just bought like 2 months ago.
What do I want to tell my parents? And what was just going on in my head was, how will I read? Why did I come out today? Why did I come out for this Awoko?
She was very frustrated. We checked around, we checked that place, we didn't find her phone, we didn't get her phone.
I could not cry. But when I got home, I cried. I cried a lot because after I even called my parents, like they shouted at me and stuff like that. So I was very sad. So I cried a lot. Then I slept off. I would just advise you that if you want to go for Awoko, you should go, but don't just go with your phone. Or better still, if you want to go with your phone, just be very vigilant.
Oh, I don't even go police station again.
Kenneth, come down. Wetin happen?
Kidnap? Oh my God, where?
Wow. What is happening in this hostel again? This afternoon?
After my phone was stolen during my night reading, I got home that morning. I was very sad, so I slept off. It was the noises from my neighbors that woke me up that afternoon. On getting outside, I was hearing that my neighbor Johnson was kidnapped, and I'm like, how? How is that even possible?
Kidnap. He's not even in our compound safe. Like,
Just wait.
come on, Sandra, a serious matter. Oh. Johnson, our neighbor upstairs, has been kidnapped.
Kidnapped.
I swear to God.
His brother was just
Ha.
here.
How come?
How come, Ke? They're asking for 10 million naira.
10 million naira.
10
In this economy.
My name is Ken, and I am Johnson's younger brother.
I didn't even know how to process the whole information because I was going through my own, then hearing another insecurity just beside me again. It was just so much to take in.
It's his lifestyle now. You want the flashy car, the way he spends money.
That boy is a nice boy
It
now.
has nothing to do with his lifestyle.
Even if
All
he's
this
a
thing doesn't
nice
show on
guy.
face, even though it's not on
People
face.
take note of things, even if he's a nice guy.
True, Sha,
Omo,
but
we
Abraka
are
on
not-
its own is not safe.
We are not just
Right?
safe again, no. Just
The level of
yesterday,
insecurity
they
is
stole my
increasing.
phone in school.
They stole your phone
For
in school.
Awoko, they stole my phone.
Come on, I'll make all my phone see
Okay,
swell.
let me hold my Android phone very
Well,
well.
that's it now.
Well.
I don't know. His brother said he was going to the station, and
I remember it like it was yesterday. I went for afternoon lectures, and then when I got back, I got a call that my brother has been taken, and the kidnappers were demanding a ransom of 10 million naira.
I don't try to gather up the money now.
Are you going out?
Yes, I'm about going out. Oh, you guys can also contribute. You can help.
Contribute, care.
If you bring 5,000, you bring 5,000.
His brother should go and sell his car here. 10 million naira can come out from there.
Easy. Anyways, I'm sure those kidnappers will drop the price. Definitely. We just pray. The only thing we should pray for is that he comes back safely.
For real.
Beg, let me rush. I'm late already. You guys
Let's go inside,
stay
though.
safe.
I feel nowhere is safe, and I will not try to discourage anybody against staying off campus because we cannot predict what will happen.
I was devastated, angry, and also scared at the same time.
But I feel everybody can try in different ways to keep themselves safe. For me now, after the whole incident that happened, I lock my protector with 3 padlocks now. That's like the measure that I've adopted.
And we had to wait for the police, so we waited too long. There was no result, so we had to generate the ransom ourselves and try to get the kidnappers to free my brother. And we even had to sell his car too.
What's wrong with this compound people now? By this time, 2 a.m.
I'm Richard. I'm Ada's neighbor. They robbed our compound at around 1:30 to 2 a.m.
So I felt really bad and scared because my compound is usually loud when it comes to noise. So that particular day around 2 a.m. while I was reading, I was hearing some noise around the compound. So I tried to peep through the window to check what was making that noise at that time. So I saw some flashes of light. So I went straight to the door to check if the door was properly locked at that very time.
Talk. Bring your phone, your laptop,
everything you get, you bring out.
No shout.
Okay, take us like phone now.
No shout.
Take us like phone. You know the press
No
phone.
shout.
You know the press phone. Like to the go class. But check that
Bring
out.
your laptop.
Listen, all these things now they invest
Wow.
me. Okay, we'll get this phone now. Alpha, look now.
It's not me!
Don't be you. You take me like phone. You want me faster. Alpha. But this guy
Find
should
laptop,
go down
find
things
money.
now.
No money, nothing again.
Eh?
Nothing. More they go.
Alpha, no. Alpha, see this killer now.
One tester.
Let me taste this killer.
Please!
Alpha, now go on.
They were usually loud in the compound, so I was surprised when we started hearing bangs on our doors, started like, so we had like maybe, I think the thieves, they were up to maybe 7, 8 or so.
And they took advantage of my vulnerability. They raped me. I thought that would be the end. I kept begging them. I was so helpless. I wouldn't wish this for any of my enemy at all, not even my friends. I'm still going through this emotional pain.
I felt very sad for Ada because I thought my own situation was I wasn't expecting it at all because it wasn't what Ada I just saw yesterday. Like, it was just very sudden.
And she has really been a good friend to me. Like, we do almost a lot of things together, and I was surprised. Like, she was crying. I was thinking maybe that what will make her cry, just maybe because they robbed her and steal maybe her phones as they've stolen us. But we found out that they raped her, and she could not really talk. Like, it was so devastating. Like, I felt so sorry for her.
I really hope that Ada is able to get through this.
It has affected my daily life so bad, in the sense that most times if I'm going out, I don't usually feel safe around boys. I usually feel that what has happened, the rape scene, is going to happen again to me.
To me, no crime can be carried out easily without maybe an informant from the compound, because they've not stolen our compound before. And I was just surprised. Someone like it was very organized, since they were able to like rob even some hostels that the residents are not really around. They just robbed. They busted their door, because even if you like half key there, they will bust it open, and they took things like a lot of things, mostly phones, laptops, and all of that. Like, it was really crazy. But even the vigilantes that we have in our streets, I expect them to do their job. Although they've been trying to an extent, but since it happened to us, I was really surprised. Like, and they were loud. These robbers were actually loud. It wasn't everything. So I think the security should try and be more active. Do their jobs better, because why? They just looted the compound and it wasn't really a nice experience.
Well, it has made me realize that nowhere is truly safe. Nothing should be taken for granted. Well, I will ascribe this to insecurity, first of all, because if the security level was high, then I don't think this would have happened.
I want to commend the school security because I do go for awoko sometimes and I see the way the security guards do their job. Although what happened that night was very, very, very sad.
It is necessary to commend the police force and other security agencies who have been actively working to combat the rising cases of insecurity. Mr. Odita Ifeanyi, the Chief Security Officer at Delta State University, gave his beat on the steps to be taken to prevent future occurrences. In his words, this could be done by preparing for threats, identifying vulnerabilities, developing and enforcing protocols and guidelines.
More, thank God, though, the exam was not that hard, Sha.
Yes, it was not hard.
They even caught someone in our hall.
It's a lie. Like, why would someone just be embarrassing themselves? Like, can't you just read and leave paper for once? Why do you want to face through those stress and all? And people too do. So who will they read to be mumu? No get sense.
Sleepless night will come with finish.
And people should stop this thing since 2025, I beg.
I did not finish this question. At least finish me. I was only able to answer 2.
Oh my God.
Just want to do and do it. I'm tired.
Good afternoon.
My name is Juliet and I'm a student of Political Science 211.
I'm on today paper, Sha. How was it? Especially that compulsory number 1.
I never seen any simple exam for this school before.
You know they read now. Oh, you mean about that illegal immoralities?
Yes. You guys heard about the man that cut the girlfriend's head online. When he was interviewed, he said the girlfriend cheated on him. That was why he cut off the girl's head.
I heard about this story. Everybody thought it was for ritual at first.
That story online, that was online.
Just a pathetic liar.
Exactly. There is more to that story. Someone can just cut off someone's head because they are cheating. It's not normal. And you know, ritual is becoming so common nowadays.
People are desperate.
That's what I almost stole my underwear once, so probably for these ritual purposes. Like,
No.
I swear I'm not lying.
So on that particular day, I was preparing to go to class.
What's this guy trying to do? What is he planning to do? Hey, what are you doing there? I saw what you did, though. I saw what you did.
I saw what you took. It was not trying to deny it that I didn't take anything. No, I was on call now. What do you mean? And I had to shout for help. I had to call my neighbors that they should come. Neighbors, come.
Wetin happen?
Carry my phone.
Wait the pan.
Yes! I said
Wait the pan. Bring am.
You carry my auntie so I anchor them underwear. Give them.
Yes, we just got a pint stealer in our compound. We just got a pint stealer. Oh my goodness, what is this one telling me? How did this happen?
I was inside on the way to class.
Oh my goodness. I look at this.
Yes, if you don't make it out today,
And then after beating him, the guy confessed. Do you know he was taking my undies to use for ritual? Hey, I was so shocked. Thank God that I was not able to succeed though. If not, what would I have said? I'm just so happy that I was not able to succeed. So I've been hearing of it that they use undies or some other things for ritual. I'm so shocked that it almost happened to me. I was so scared that day, honestly. Ladies, I don't think it's safe anymore to hang our undies outside. I think it's better to hang it inside because of to avoid such cases. Because I don't understand what is happening now with the men using undies for ritual. So it's just safe. Our advice that you should hang your undies inside.
Now one man talk say he will give me 100K. I beg if I bring it out. I beg.
Thank God it's not her head. Thank God. Thank God it's not her head.
Confess.
These are actual stories of individuals who have fallen victims in one way or the other. They share their experiences through this interview. The reenactment shows how deep insecurity has eaten into the society, highlighting the urgent need for action. See something, say something.